Movie reviews by Robin Anthony.
Well, hey guys.
Hey everyone.
Sorry we took a week off. We did see a movie, but my Mac was on the fritz.
It was a scary week.
So it's back now. So we thought we'd bring you the next review for, of course, this is April 2nd now, because we saw the midnight show in 3D
Of
Clash of the Titans. We've been looking forward to for this a long time.
Yes,
and
I really have.
Big fan of the original. I even went out and bought the original Clash of the Titans on Blu-ray. I recommend check it out if you haven't seen it.
I went out and I bought this brisk iced tea with lemonade. Delicious. Check that out if you haven't tried it already. As you can see, it's Crazy Hair Friday.
Oh, I just wasn't even taken care of. I was just, it's late. So let's jump right into the review, because we got a lot of haters out there who say we talk too much. First off, this is a movie directed by
Leterrier.
Director of Transporter 2, The Incredible Hulk.
And Unleashed.
So, and a lot of you probably seen from the trailer, this is an action movie.
Yeah.
The older one wasn't so much action. It was more so plot-driven. It was more so on the same lines if you've seen like the Sinbad Voyage of the Seven Seas and Jason and the Argonauts.
I thought you were talking about the comedian.
No, not the comedian. It's a very... in comparison, you can't compare it. This is a remake of the 1981, I believe. I think it was 1981 or 83 Clash of the Titans, as I showed you. But it in no way can be considered a direct comparison because they have changed major elements of the plot. Now, you haven't seen it in quite some time.
Yeah, since my grandma's house when I was like 5.
And our friend Sean had never seen it, so I got like different perspectives.
Yeah.
Now, I was very bothered by the movie because trying to disattach myself from it. Number one, I'm a big fan of Greek mythology.
Huge fan.
You cannot go into this movie expecting accurate depictions of Greek mythology. Not even this one was an accurate depiction of Greek mythology, but this just, it did whatever thematically it thought was best, which is annoying at points. But what are some of the things I think, acting-wise? It's starring Sam Worthington, who we all know from Terminator Salvation and Avatar.
Also stars Mads Mikkelsen, who plays Le Chiffre in Casino Royale.
Yes, he's one of the soldiers that accompanies them on the journey.
Yeah.
As well as Liam Neeson in the role of Zeus, Ralph Fiennes in the role of Hades.
And what we believe to be Danny Huston in the role of
Poseidon.
Poseidon, yes.
But he's very, very brief in it. The overall plot is Perseus is a demigod who must save the city of Argos from destruction by the Kraken within 10 days by journeying to gather Medusa's head.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a plot that most of us know if you are a film buff from the original, or if you're a Greek mythology buff, that is kind of accurate as far as general plot, taking out like the sandals of Hermes and Atlas and yada yada yada. But the movie pacing wise felt very rushed.
Yes.
It jumped right into it. There's no character development in this movie. There's no real love story build up. There's an introduction of a new character that wasn't in the original.
Random girl.
I can't really explain to you her role.
She just shows up.
You'll see it. They totally take out the love story between Andromeda and Perseus and replace it with this new girl. So a lot of the plot is it falls short, to be honest. And I'm not trying to ruin the movie. I mean, it's as far as like spring movies, it's going to be entertaining. I don't recommend the 3D.
Yeah, I was really pumped when they were talking about converting to 3D because like this interview that Lewis did, he was talking about like, yeah, your scorpion claws are gonna be in your face and things are gonna be flying at you and it's bad and it's...
No.
Nah, I'd rather I took off my glasses sometimes.
Yeah, points of the movie. I just took off the glasses and I was like, it's not even in 3D.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like extra blurry and double vision.
The glasses actually made it a little darker.
Yeah, the whole like a lot of the scenes were too dark. Watching it with 3D. So as far as that, save yourself the $3 or $4 or whatever it is now, and just see it regular.
Luckily for me, since I didn't go ahead and buy my ticket early because I'm an idiot, I snuck in.
Yeah, we snuck him in.
Yeah. At the...
Shouldn't have told him that. It's fine. Other than that, like I said, pacing is a little slow, and then the action scenes, like the scorpions and such, are very good, and then the ending is anticlimactic. Not gonna ruin it, but it is.
He yells a lot in this movie.
Sam Worthington. I want to touch on Sam Worthington. I really liked him in Terminator Salvation. He was a newcoming actor.
Sorry.
It's okay. He was a newcoming actor that I saw potential in.
Mm-hmm.
And in Avatar, even though I wasn't digging the plot a lot in Avatar, he was a good part of that.
He wasn't that bad.
He was good.
He showed emotion.
In this film,
Emotionless.
he feels out of place. His motivation isn't explained.
Yeah.
And basically, he has the haircut of an army soldier in present day. Yet he's in ancient Greece, where everybody has long hair or braids or whatnot, because that was the style then. And even in like the original, you can see
full head of hair.
Perseus had full head of hair, but I feel like maybe it was coming
this
across.
must have been right after he got back from Pandora.
Yeah, I feel like he was just like, I want my hair to look like this, and they were just like, you're the star, and he comes on a lot of that character in the movie just comes off like, you're the star. We'll do what you want.
Yeah.
And I wasn't digging that. I just wasn't digging it. So I think that's all I really want to say.
I think they should have brought him back.
He would be very old.
Still.
But like I said, if anything, I would say see it for the entertainment. Skip the 3D. Medusa and the CG. The CG is one thing I would like to touch on, but I don't want to go too far in. They took the creepiness out of the Medusa scene. If you've seen the original with Ray Harryhausen's, claymation and all, it was in an isolated room. The Medusa scene this time, which is a big part of the film, and it's the biggest part of tension of what I think should be. It's just a wide open space, and she's like, you just hear her laughing and picking people off one by one, and I just don't feel any tension at any point in time.
Did he do the stop motion in Jason the Argonaut?
Yes, he did. Yep. And the Sinbad, and there was another. He's done there was the Dinosaurs movie.
Dinosaurs and Cowboys?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's done a lot, but
You said
I
Dinosaurs
would say
and Cowboys,
out
right?
of
Okay.
I would say out of 5, my rating for this would probably be a 3. Just because I was entertained by some of the Greek mythology aspects of it, and just being entertained by childhood nostalgia, but at the same time they ruined a lot of it.
Yeah.
So, 3 out of 5.
I'm not a big Greek mythology fan. So
I thought you were gonna say mythologist.
Yeah, I'm not a big Greek mythologist, but I don't know. I'm gonna out of 10. I'm gonna give it a 5.
5?
Yes, and my favorite part was Mads as the soldier with no name, because I don't know any of their names.
Yeah, you can't
in this
really
movie.
build too much.
They're all the same person to me.
And Calibus was ruined in this. They brought the character back, but he wasn't the same character.
And I liked Ralph Fiennes in it.
What he did with the
Yes.
character of Hades, with his and a lot of the
They said
special
he's strong,
effects of
you know.
Olympus and stuff were
Yeah,
interesting.
and I like the way the Kraken looked.
Yeah, although anticlimactic.
Yeah, oh yeah, so much. But I liked it more than the Pirates of the Caribbean Kraken.
So if you're gonna take away anything from this film, take away the original on Blu-ray, and if you get it now, it comes with a ticket to use next week for $7.50 value off of the new movie. So if you do that, you could save yourself some of the ticket price. I'm not trying to promote it too much, but that's a good deal.
And if you use that ticket during the day, that's like the price of a normal ticket.
Yeah.
So you pay nothing. So
that's my recommendation. And of course, watch this movie, and it comes with the book with the nice. It's got all the pictures from the original. See how creepy Medusa looks in the original? That's creepy. Not this CG stuff.
And check out Akira Kurosawa's Hidden Fortress.
Okay.
Yeah.